My name is Chris McFalls. I lead business and revenue operations at Goldin Auctions. We're an auction company for premier high-end collectibles. So things like sports trading cards, game-used memorabilia, as well as comic books and all sorts of other things. In our business, managing contracts effectively is extremely important. We have hundreds of thousands of customers, tens of thousands of sellers specifically. The teams in the company that use Juro are primarily the sales team, but also our leadership team. The sales team uses it every single day, probably tens of times per day, per employee. And they're entering data into Salesforce to make sure they have clean, structured data. But then the great thing about Juro is it integrates nicely into the platform. So the data feeds automatically into Juro, structured the way that we want it, and it can do all sorts of approval workflows to support our team in making sure if they're doing some sort of fringe use case, that the right appropriate party can sign off on that. For us, the biggest use out of Juro is one, making sure we're getting approvals on certain fringe cases of the contracts that we're signing, and two, saving our sales team tons of time while making sure our legal team knows the right terms are included in the contract and nobody's changing any details. For us, our contract lifecycle is a very quick process. On average, we get contracts approved in less than 2 hours, and our contracts are typically fully signed after being sent for signing within 1 day. Juro saves us a ton of time across the business. We sign anywhere from 15 to 20,000 contracts per year, and that's only increasing every single year because we sign a contract with every single customer that sells with us. That contract used to take us 10 to 15 minutes every single time to generate a new one from scratch. So whatever the math is of 15,000 times or 20,000 times 10 minutes saved, that's how much time we're saving, and it's really impactful for our business. I wouldn't want to recommend Juro to a company like us because it would make them operate more efficiently, but I would recommend almost any company try Juro out because it does save significant time in their contracting process and make sure that they can do all of their workflows accordingly and that teams have to follow the rules that you set in place.